Hey, yo, you think they should have had more information at the reveal, or you think they was like it was enough for the first time, like for something like that?
Uh, I think it was enough. I mean, they were pretty tight-lipped, man. Um, before they reveal, and we got a lot of information. We got a lot of. I mean, well, how many characters we got at the reveal? About six,
Like seven?
about six,
Yeah, well,
seven.
around with that. Yeah.
And, like that shit in itself was like, you know what I'm saying? That shit in itself was just a lot of info. We got to listen to how the music was. Well, most of us at the reveal. I don't know if anybody made a video just like focusing on the music, but um, you know what I'm saying? We got to hear the music, different stages, stage reveals, uh, shit. Yeah, man, mechanics. Like it was a bunch of info, man. You know, they could have just released the gameplay trailer and boom, you know what I'm saying? That was it. But you know, they went through a whole demonstration of how the game works and what they was aiming to do with this installment. And a lot of people got a lot of hands-on time with the game, man. It was good. And then on top of that, you know, we finna get a combat reveal with your boy, the Kombat Cast, your boy Cabal.
That's gonna be beautiful, man. That's gonna be so
I
beautiful.
think
I'm be so,
I think
be so
I
happy.
think he's gonna have pressure, but at the cost of a bar. So I think it might be what we was talking about, bro. Where he might, in order to do his dash cancel, is gonna have to spend a bar. So I'm thinking like you get like two dash cancels. So when you pressure a motherfucker, you gonna really have to be on point with your shit because you only get two of them.
Yeah, yeah. Dab had actually tagged me into like with Scorpion. He was doing like cancels. Like I don't know what the variation is, but like he was doing like cancel. You can go overhead or low, and it's like basically like a flash step. But like he canceled, and it ain't like cost a bar for it or nothing.
Yeah, he canceled, but the thing is, what I think the direction that they're going is you might get these cancels, but they're not plus. You know what I'm saying? You get these cancels, but those cancels are to try to catch a nigga off guard or catch a nigga sleep. So if a nigga ain't poking you and you get away with that cancel, then you get more pressure. But I feel like if you do it and they not on they and they on their shit and they see that you cancel, it should be a gap there where you can poke. Unless you spend a bar and then that shit stays tight, it stays solid. You know what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense right there.
that's
Yeah, that makes sense
that's
right
how it should be. It should be if you want to keep your shit solid and you want to keep it tight to where it can gel and it won't be interruptible. Then you should have to come off that bar. You know what I'm saying?
But then I wonder about like what is he gonna be able to cancel his dash cancel because the MK9 when he would like commit it was a full combo and they're not giving like launches like you don't think the like cancel gonna be armored or
No, it's not gonna be armor. You know why? Because for the simple fact that none of the meter burn moves have armor, and the only thing that has armor is your fatal blow. But even that shit don't have armor until 5 frames. After 5 frames, that's when the armor kick in. So they really taking armor away. So I feel like what his shit is gonna be. I feel like if he do a meter burn dash cancel, it's gonna either be plus with no armor, and if you let it rock, I think if you let it rock and you spent that bar and he hit you with it, I think you should get a full combo because you came off a resource. Now, if you do that shit and you just do it and then get hit, you shouldn't get a combo because it's the same thing like Scorpion, like how he like his spear don't combo no more unless you spin a bar and it's teleport. You got to spin a bar on this shit. Like so, it makes sense to stay in line with the formula that they going with as far as like because I can see him doing some shit like this, Kevo. I can see him if you get hit with a nomad dash cancel, a regular one, he might run into you and then after that do a couple of hits and then boom, you fall out. You fall out. You know what I'm saying?
oh I know exactly what you're talking about like yeah he'd do like a little like probably like a
Yeah,
3 4 hit combo
like a
but
little
if you
flurry.
enhance
Yeah,
it yeah
exactly.
yeah
But then if you enhance it, boom, he might do the same thing, but like with a little added swag on it, and then now you get like a full combo. You know what I'm saying? Some
that'd be
shit like
cool.
that. Like, but I don't think he's just gonna spin you and then you just fall out. Nah, it's gonna be some damage done. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I was about to say, you remember like back in the day, like if you used to do like one nomad dash like through and then another nomad dash through, like he'd just spin out. So I was thinking like maybe that's the direction. Who knows? Maybe when they might do like a little bit of Fury in there.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be what's up. That boy Garrett's though, like, sheesh.
Yeah,
That boy look dirty, man.
he's
That boy
he's
look
gonna be
dirty.
strong. That character's gonna be strong.
I know day one they gonna have to look at that man,
What's
cause
up, Moonlight?
I'm seeing like 30 seconds like come off the clock. Like,
Yeah.
that's not fair. That's not fair. Like,
No, it's
mm,
not gonna.
mm.
They're not gonna let that rock.
They can't. It's impossible.
Yeah, they're not gonna let that rock. All right, so I'm gonna do a smoke tutorial. Something, um, something quick, not too. I ain't gonna try to take up most of y'all time with this shit. I'm gonna just go over. I'm gonna go over some meatless shit. I'm gonna go over some combos, and I'm gonna upload this shit on YouTube. So, you know. What up, Crucial? So I'm not going, I'm not going try to get too into the shit. But we gonna see. My voice, I'm sick right now, so my voice is kind of fucked. So I'm gonna go over meatless shit. Let me see. So one combo, back 2-1. Trident, walk back. You can do walk back, jump 2. Walk back, jump 2, stand 4. 3-4. So this is another starter that can get meatless damage on. The Nano Smash. I'll show you the combo right here of this starter. I dropped the last part of that, but 4-4 down 1-2, back 2-1, Trident, walk back, jump 2, stand 4, 4-4, what? Yeah, 4-4-3. 4-4-3. 4-4-3 grab. You got your seek and destroy. 4-1-3. So you catch somebody with this. First part is a high. Second part is a low. High low. So catch somebody with that. You go into smoke bomb. 4-1. 4-1-3 smoke bomb. Neutral jump 2. Stand 4. Back 2-1. Try it. I'll do it one more time. Walk back, jump 2, forward, 4-3, grab. You also have, see this string right here it's unsafe on block, but it's good to commit to it sometimes because people like to poke after this because this is a popular stagger string with smoke. Usually after this string, I usually go on a down 3 or down 1. But if you know somebody is looking for that shit, you can just pick. But he also has this string, which is 4-4 down 2, which is safe on block. You could also get a combo off of it. Meatless combo. I don't use this string much, but it's good to use if you just want to throw it out and be safe. So this is a meatless combo for this string. Let me bring that string up on the screen. I think it's this one. 4-4-2. I press down 2. I don't know why I do. I guess it's just a habit, but it's 4-4-2. But you can do it either way. You can do down 2 if you want to. Not that it matters. Jump over. So you can jump over depending. It all depends on what screen positioning you want. Either jump over You can either jump over your opponent like this, or you can, or if you want to keep him on this side, you can just walk back and do jump 2. But in this instance, if I do something like this, I want to put him in the corner, so I jump over and do jump 2. Then I do 4-4-3 grab. Of course, basic smoke shit. Now I'm still fucked up, Pig. I'm still. You can hear it in my voice. Still fucked up. A popular starter. I mean, we all know back 3 combos in the smoke bomb. We know that combos, but the difference is between back 1 and back 3. Back 1 does not combo into smoke bomb on a standing opponent. If your opponent is standing and they get hit with smoke bomb, with back 1 smoke bomb, it's not gonna combo. Like such. See, he can block. The only way back 1 to hit and combo, the only way this is hit and combo is if you hit that back 1 meaty. Either you hit it meaty on their get up, like if you knock him down and you hit him. Matter of fact, let me take him off block. Like if you knock him down and you do it as a meaty, they're the combo. If they're ducking, if your opponent duck, they're already ducking, they're the combo. And if they're in the corner and they get hit with back 1, whether they're standing, crouching, or whatever, they're the combo in the smoke bomb. You
talk about
back 1. Talk about back 1.
You talking about
back 1 smoke?
Back 1 smoke.
Yeah, back 1 smoke bomb.
Yeah. Let them know people can jump out, combo that shit.
Yeah, they can also jump out. Yeah, you can jump out of this shit. So you want to be aware of that. But
they can make it safe.
Let me show you.
Back 1 spear, EX spear. You want to spin the ball and make it safe if you see people jumping out.
Nah, this is what I do. I'm gonna show y'all what I do. If I know a motherfucker gonna jump out, they feeling froggy.
If they feeling froggy.
Like sometimes I love when niggas jump out. Like I just do. I find ways. Let me see. What can I do?
Because that literally meant my answer. Just like back 1, like they tried it for.
Okay, so yeah, so. You know you can jump out of this shit. So, if I know how you do that, if I know you're gonna jump, you can do that shit. I can do EX smoke bomb. I still have enough time to catch you. So you don't want to jump. Gotta catch you with that shit. Also, niggas like to forward jump. So if somebody forward jumps, let me see if I can get him to do this shit. I don't know if I'll be able to get him to do it. Let me switch. Oh, you know what? I know how I can do it. Okay, so this is what.
But Lau, you playing with Lau? Lau a dive kick that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just using it as an example for like other characters. I know Lau could probably dive kick the shit. Sure. But I'm just saying as far as like other characters. All right, let me see. So look. Hold on. Oh, I didn't do smoke bomb. No, okay, you don't have to do smoke bomb. My bad, I'm tripping. You don't have to do smoke bomb. You can call it out because if you feel like somebody, they gonna usually think you're gonna do smoke bomb. So what I'll do is I'll do 4-1-3, and then I'll phase out. That way, I'm already waiting on you. To jump out. See how that shit catches them? And I done did a couple motherfuckers like this. You looking for the smoke bomb, so you jumping out, but you can get clipped. So just be aware of that.
That's a guy like Reed.
Yeah. So we're not talking about Kung Lao's options. We're talking about people who don't have the option of a dive kick. That's what we're talking about. Kung Lao, we know Kung Lao can just dive kick the shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're not talking about him. So yeah, that all ties into 4-1-3 smoke bomb. That's the options. That's the options for that particular stream. if you feel like somebody's gonna jump out. Besides Lau, because you can just dive kick, like we said. Let me see if I'm missing any meterless combos mid screen. So yeah, I guess I'll give y'all some swag. 1 bar mid screen. So let's do that. 37%. I'm gonna do this combo 3 times so y'all get it. Jump over 2, stand 4. Oh, so you gotta be aware of that too. You don't want to do your jump too early because he won't autocorrect. So be aware of that shit too. Make sure you time this shit correctly because sometimes he won't even autocorrect. He won't autocorrect. Shit, I don't know. Hey, look, I would tell you like I tell everybody else, bro. Look, I'm gonna put this shit on YouTube. You go back and watch it, bro. I ain't finna do no highlighting. Fuck that, cause I ain't, you know, I ain't got that magic with that shit like that yet. So, okay, so 4-4 EX drop, stand for smoke bomb, stand for trident, walk back, jump 2. Let me do that shit again. And I'm gonna do this shit that way y'all have it a bunch of times the way y'all can see me doing this shit. Okay, so that's 40% off that. That's 1 bar. Let me see. I think that's gonna be your biggest combo mid screen. And then you have your swag shit, which sometimes I do. And this is just gonna be so you can make your shit safe. Cause this shit, EX smoke bomb is what, +5? So sometimes you might want to mix. You might want to do back 1 EX smoke bomb just to make your shit more safe. Because even if somebody jumps out of this shit, which you can still jump out of this shit, but even if they jump out of this shit, and if you do EX smoke bomb, you're gonna still be able to block in time. So if I do back 1 EX smoke bomb, I do back 3 EX smoke bomb, and somebody gets to read and jumps, you still have time to block. But at the same time, if they get hit, you get the combo. So, you know, a regular combo without trying to do the swag, you just do some shit like this. And the same applies for the back 3. Now, if you really want to get swag with it, you can do shit like this. You know, build you a little bar. Now what I'm doing right there is I do back 1 EX, and then I run in. You know, I do a little run in right there. And then I cancel my run in with the stand 4. So it's like a little micro run. And then you go into the phase. 2-1, forward 2-1, jump over 2, 4-4-3, grab. And that's just to build you a little bar. So let's see here. I'll get into some corner shit. Let's get into like corner meterless combos. So if I catch somebody with 4-4-1, 4-4 down 1-2, that string right there, this is the meterless combo for it. 35%. You also have your standard back three. And then that leaves you at the end right there. I did 4-2-1 phase. If you get that 4-2-1 phase on hit, you plus. So you get to go into more pressure. So same thing with back one, smoke bomb. This combo here sets up a reset situation. So now they gotta hold the pressure. I don't do them ugly ass down two combos like you daily. No. I much rather you do 4-2-1. Instead of 2-1. So let me see what would be another meterless. You also have this one. Your 4-4-2. Got that. Cool, 29%. Or you can cut it short and you can go into a restand. It's up to you. You know, this is really what you want to do with this character. You want to set up. You want to know when you want to go for resets, and you want to know when you want to cash out. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Oh, and then you know you got your 1-1-1 combo. I'm gonna give you a 1-1-1 combo. Mid screen. Mid screen, this corner. So boom. That's off the 1-1-1 starter. I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to invisible shit in a minute. This is basic shit. Now I'm gonna give you 1-bar combos. I'm gonna give you his biggest combo in the corner as far as tournament worthy shit. So it's off the 4-4-3, 1-bar. That's 45%. So that's a clean 45. If you want to keep it a little bit simpler, you can do this shit. You don't have to do the neutral jump punch. You could just do stand 3, 1-1-4. You know, it shaves 1% off. So I mean, it's up to you. You know, I don't think the 1% matters that much, but you know, it's all up to how you want to do it. That's really the only time I really, like me personally, like when I'm going for like 1-bar combos in the corner, that's usually what I be fishing for. I usually fish for this shit. Other than that, like I really don't come off the bar for a combo unless I'm trying to maintain pressure and you get hit with some shit like this in the corner. But like me personally, like if I hit you with this, I'm gonna spin the bar. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, I pretty much just I keep the bar for like pressure. So really, um, outside of this combo in the corner, I really wouldn't recommend you spin the bar on a combo. Only time I recommend you spin a bar in the corner is off that string, this string, or if you try to maintain pressure, or if you're trying to go for a mix and you want to keep it safe. Let me see what else am I missing. So I'm gonna get into some like little tips and tricks off a couple of strings that I like doing. So if I catch you with like a mix, say I catch you with a mix, back three. So once I hit you with 4-2-1, sometimes I like doing smoke away after a combo. After I hit you with the 4-2-1 on hit, I like doing smoke away, and then I'll do 4-1 from this distance. Because sometimes people stand up when I do 4-1. So the 4-1 will whiff. So it'll whiff from that distance, and I hit you with the 3-part of the 4-1-3. I hit you with that part. Because sometimes when people see that, it make them understand. So it's like a fake out. So people get hit. So I do this shit. And then people stand up, get hit, and then I go into it. And then you can reset it. You can either do 4-2-1 phase forward, or you can reset it and do the phase back. And then sometimes you can do this shit. You can do that phase back, run in, and then grab, or you can if they get hit with it, you do shit like this. And then now you like, what's that, plus, I forgot the frames on it, +6 or something like that, cause this shit here, this shit is plus. So if I hit you with that, go into this shit, now you gotta take the down 3 or the down 1, you know, I check you with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Also 1-1, this move here, it's a good stagger. I like to play mind games on 1-1-1. 1-1-1 is a really good stagger string. You know, you can either finish it out with the 1-1-1-2. You can do 1. You can do 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. You know, you can just play mind games around there. But or you can do 1-1 down 3, 1 down 3, 1-1 3 down. You know, finish it out. You know, shit like that. Sometimes people like to backdash out of this shit. You know you can backdash. So your options for catching people. Let me see if I can put them on. See if I can put them on reverse, dash backwards. So some people like to dash out of that. So if you read somebody, if you read that somebody's gonna backdash out of this string, you can do shit like this. See this shit, the EX version of this shit is safe, it's fast, so you catch somebody. So you can do that. You can do this. Another catch somebody. You can do this. You can do 4-1-3. That's probably the safest option without digging into your bar. Is doing 4-1-3 to catch backdashes. Or you can phase with them. You know what I'm saying? You can phase with them if you want to do that. It's all about getting a read. But those are your options against that. Also, Another little trick I like to do, you know, I'm walking y'all over gimmicks. You know, some of this shit is gimmicks. Sometimes I catch people with let's say I catch you with a B&B. After trying it, sometimes I like doing this. Sometimes people get hit by that. Sometimes I just catch people ducking. It's a reset. Because for some reason people like ducking against the back 2-1. So, you know, I hit you with some shit like that. Smoke want to act retarded right now. So boom, you get hit by that, reset. Now they back in the mix. Also, if somebody get hit by 114, because I like doing 114 smoke away. I mean 111 smoke. Wait, 114 smoke forward, because it's plus. So I like doing this shit. I like doing that shit. See, it has a gap. It has a gap. So be mindful of that. So if you know they're gonna backdash this, if you know they're gonna backdash this shit. Wait, what the fuck? Why is he not backdash? Okay. So if you know they're gonna hit on backdash, you gotta plan accordingly. So you gotta stagger that shit. But just keep in mind that this shit has a gap. So, but what I like doing is I like doing that and then going into smoke forward because it's plus. Let me see. But sometimes people get hit. Sometimes people get hit by that string. Sometimes people get hit by it. So what I like to do is I do EX Trident, and that catches them full screen. And then you can run in. Jump 2, 4-4. And then you get a cool 31% off of that. So that's your conversion off this. It costs a bar, but you get the conversion. You know what I'm saying? And usually I hear people with that when I go into the reset, because I do this shit. And now they gotta take whatever's next. Once I get this on hit, you gotta hold that pressure next. So if they pressing buttons and they get hit, then I hit them with that. So let's see here. Also, what I like doing when I catch somebody with Trident, whenever you catch somebody with Trident, whether you're doing an optimal combo or you want to cut it short, say you're doing an optimal combo, you want to cut it short to go for more pressure, I do shit like this. I hit somebody with Trident, and then I do jump 2. Now you see, I want y'all to pay attention to something, because I catch people a lot with this shit. This is just like a little small increment shit that I do. So when Smoke does the jump 2, right? When he does jump 2, you see when his knees bend, it's a time in there that I like to go for. When his knees bend, that's when I usually try to time like my full back 3 string. This string right here. What is that? Back 3 down 4 up 3. So I do shit like this. See, when his knees bend, that's when I go into it. I don't immediately go into it. See, I don't immediately go into it. I do this shit. I'll let his knees bend, and then I'll go into that shit. Because it kind of fucks with your opponent. So I'll let him land, and I'll let his knees bend, because it kind of fucks with the opponent's block. So and like just peep how plus the shit is. Like you so plus after a jump two on hit. You so plus you can pretty much go into whatever you want. See, look how plus I am. So you got plenty of time after a walk back jump two. You got plenty of time to go for all kind of nicks. Hold up, Fizz. So look. See, he couldn't jump out. He couldn't jump out that time. That's how plus you are. He had to take all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's another little trick I like doing. You know, if I hit somebody. Hold up. Even then, he still got clipped. You know what I'm saying? I was off, but he still got clipped. Another thing I like doing, yeah, I fucked up, bro. Another thing I like doing, forward one, what's the 4-1-3-1? This string right here, you could catch somebody whiffing. You know what I'm saying? I like doing this string right here. I'll probably do a phase back, because some people like pressing buttons after that. So if you press a button after that and I phase back, I can whip punish you with back too. You see how that still leaves me in range of the back too. So you gotta be wary of pressing buttons after that. Or you can one end grab, you know, shit like that. Same thing with this. You might have to run in a little bit, but you can still get a whip punish. Let's see here. I know somebody asked about the invisibility. I know that's the dirt most people want. So I'm gonna let y'all know. So after you do Trident, you got enough time to do EX Invis. You got enough time to do EX Invis and do 1-1-1. So peep, 1-1-1 is plus 15. So you do EX Invis and then you link 1-1-1, you plus 15. So now they have to take the mix. You see how that all links? It's a combo. So now you at my mercy. You know, now I'm plus 15. Now what I like doing from this situation, you get hit with 1-1-1. Now either you have to block, because if I do 4-1 after that, like if I hit you, say I'm invisible right now, right? And I did 1-1-1. If I hit you with 4-1-3 and you try to press a button, you're gonna get beat out every time. Because 4-1, how many frames is 4-1? I'm plus 15. 4-1, there's 8 frames to start up. You ain't gonna be able to move. You're gonna get beat out every time. So you gotta take that. Now if I do 1-1-1. Let's see, put it on back dash. Even if I do 1-1-1 back 3. You see that shit? Like, you gotta take that shit. So let's give an example. Look at that shit. So you gotta take that shit after 1-1-1. Another mind game I can do. I can run up and grab you. These are options. One smoke forward. I don't think. Let me see. He might be able to get out of that. Let me see if he can jump. Nah, it's just not plus. Wait, hold up. Nah, he can still jump. I don't think it's plus enough. I usually don't go for 1-1-1 to jail people. Not even on hit. If I use even if I go into even if I do EX invisibility, you can still see me do smoke. Like that doesn't go away. Yo, Star Charger, thank you for those. Same thing in the corner. You can do it in the corner. He also he can combo into that shit in the corner too. He got combos off this shit. Yeah. So you get it. Yeah. You can get that shit. You get a free mix. Let's see. Like smoke really isn't hard at all. Another mix that catch people off guard is back one EX overhead. People still get hit by this. That's a cool 40. You do a mid screen. Got that. Also, 4-3. 4-3 is a really good tool. This move. It's also plus when it's connected at max distance on block. Let's see if I can land it. Yeah, it's crazy. I can get this shit during matches, but trying to show this shit off, I probably won't get it. It's weird, but yeah, usually like online, that shit it'll connect and it'll be plus. But I can't hit it right now. But yeah, in some instances that shit is plus, and I just seen people get beat out by it. You can do like 1-1-1 and people get beat out. But it's also good at like checking people when they're not watching their toes, you know, and you can get your conversion off of it. You know, that shit there. Or like somebody will get hit by this shit. Like, no, they won't even get hit by it. Some people will probably block it. And I forgot who I was playing, but they'll do this shit. And then I see that they won't do the second part, right? So sometimes he'll just do this shit and then just do down two. It's scrubby, but the shit works. It's scrubby, but it works. Sometimes you can catch people because sometimes people just like going into highs. I don't know why they're just going to the high. And you can just down two they shit. It's a gimmick, but it works. You might need that to like close out a round. So you can either do this, don't press nothing. You can either press something, you can either sneak a poke, or you can down two ugly shit. But people get hit by it. Let's see. I apologize for my voice. Your boy fucked up out here. I really shouldn't even be talking. Let's see. Let's see if I'm missing something. But I think that's a good starting point. I don't think I'm gonna go over like every little small detail because it's too much.